Mortals love their celebration of death and life. You'll find the celebration different for every single religion, cleric, priest, worshipper. Those that follow Vianta, the fire goddess, often require a cremation, a burial, the final ember left to the eternal flame. The beloved of Talavath, however, prefer a burial at sea, a small boat or raft given to them in their final hours, so that they might continue and bring it with them into their final moments on this earth and their first great journey in the next life. My favorite, however, might sound a little strange. It comes from a sect of necromancers in the Nomalian Alps, the Necrotali. The Necrotali, a group of primarily dwarves and other different creatures, have this one practice I always found so sacred. When someone dies, they burn a candle. The candle's meaning is often twofold. For once, it is a representation of the time required for a soul to properly depart. From the moment the wick is lit and it runs out, the creature, the victim, I should say, is given the entire lifespan of that candle so that it might make peace with its departure and be released into the ether. In the same vein, that candle is a measurement of how long until it is socially acceptable for this person to become nothing more than material, something used for their craft. In fact, the candle's second purpose deals with grief. The candle burns day and night from the moment the body was found. And once it has run its course, so too is your grief. When that candle dies, there is no more open time for grief, for there is no more soul to grieve. There is simply nothing left. So it is tonight that I follow my brothers and sisters in their Necrotali. And I light this candle. I light it for you, one Nathan Lumen. You know, death is always seen as this horrible final act. Those who dabble in the dark arts see it as opportunity. But in truth, it is not as horrifying as you might think. It is still, of course, sad to see one of our own leave the plane. So it is with a solemn match that I light this. And may the others that join him be swift and painless. Nathan. Nathan! Wake up!
Huh?
On. Ugh.
Do I see someone talking?
Well, you have to open your eyes first.
Okay. I'm gonna open my eyes and, sit up.
You find yourself in this open wheat field. The sun is about midway in the sky. There is nothing around. And you see a woman with bobbed, fiery red hair. You done? We're almost there.
Is this another illusion? This happened last time.
Take my hand.
All right. And I'll take her hand.
You grab on. It feels as real as anything else. She sounds like Lucy, talks like Lucy. And she pulls you to your feet.
What happened to you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. You must... I'm you. I guess this is just what you needed to see. Can't complain.
Who are you?
I am you, Nathan. Another you. This sort of things happens when you're about to cross the plane. It seems you have a few friends that really want you to stay.
Right.
I'm just here to voice what you're thinking.
And it makes sense that you'd appear as her. Fuck. Okay. Well, if you're here to voice what I'm thinking, I'm guessing you're going to start yelling at me soon.
Do you want me to yell at you?
I don't
really
fucking know
strange.
what I want.
There's always this way about Lucy. She always... Whenever she's, like, pinning needles into someone, she has this way of playing with, like, one curl the side of her head.
Mm-hmm.
And she's doing that now. Something only Lucy would have ever done. Okay, look. You're trying to digest a lot right now. We're trying to get to the bottom of the hill. Get my hand?
It's at the bottom, and I'll take her hand.
Yeah, for now. You find yourselves over the corpse of Nathan. Unconscious, missing an eye. Final fall itself rests at your feet, Vola, and the golem is scattered into shards. Ian is gone, for now, as are his wolves.
I guess I'm going to reach down and grab the hilt of this sword.
It is a sleek, uncomfortable thing. At first. It starts to meld into your hand, shaping your palm exactly to it.
I'm just like...
This cold steel, black as night. It seems to absorb light from around you, almost. This cold determination.
Well?
You hear, as you pick it up, and you start to focus yourself on it, you hear a voice. So this is how it ends. All alone and pathetic again, lost to the sleeping fog and starless sky. I did what was expected of me. I attended court. I felled my father's enemies. I gave my brother love when he abandoned me for their callings. I did it all. And what did I achieve? A set of hollow victories that gave my father further wealth. The gilded cage of a loveless marriage, a sibling drunk on his own divinity. My fall was long before this. Long before my weapons were made, and my home evaporated. My old life. So this is how it ends. All alone and free at last. Lost to the cool fog and the beautiful starless sky, I defied what was expected of me. I tore down my father and his throne of lies. I demolished my home and every heathen in it. And next, I will tear my brother to pieces before I march through that cursed angel's gate and take the justice that is owed me. My fall, heavens know. Their fall, their last defeat. Let this begin, their final fall.
Vola's just like... I think she's just gonna kind of like put it down.
There was a weird sense of power you get from holding it.
Well, then she's gonna put it down, and then she's gonna be like, hover, like... And then pick it back up, and then go over to see Nathan.
You don't hear any more voices. It seems to resonate when you picked it up. This is not a progeny. This does not appear to be a progeny's end scenario.
Okay, that's good.
Unfortunately.
Wee woo.
I mean, it's quiet right now.
I'm just gonna like kind of take this.
Migraine.
And just I guess I'm just gonna kind of go, and it's heavy as fuck, right? It's like 60 pounds.
The longer you hold it, the lighter it feels.
Damn. Okay.
Nice.
What's going on with Nathan while I hold this and figure it out?
Real quick, DM, I don't know if you saw some of the messages. Because it's bad.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't do anything. Might be my internet, might be something else. I'm gonna stop streaming. And we're just gonna keep playing recorded.
I was gonna say, do we just want to record tonight and then we'll just
That's what
upload
I'm doing.
the rest later?
We're recording now.
Okay, let me put it up on Twitter. Technical difficulties.
Are you able to save the beginning part of this? Because
It all recorded.
It's all recorded?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Alright, folks. When
Nothing to
do we think we'll be able to put? When do we think we'll be able to put this up on Twitch
Tomorrow, probably.
and or YouTube? Okay.
So, a regular greatsword weighs 6 pounds. This weapon weighs 60 pounds, but does it feel like it weighs 6 pounds the more I hold it?
Yeah.
Ooh,
It'll require attunement to get the full effect.
got it. It.
Alright.
Nathan's corpse lies before you.
Alive. Oh fuck.
Here we go.
Is it been past a minute by this point?
Not quite. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say it's past a minute.
Okay. So Revivify no longer works.
Sorry, real quick. Is it just going to be on Twitch, or are we going to try and put it up on YouTube tomorrow as well?
We're gonna try and do both.
Just on YouTube. Okay.
Because I
Alright,
I
well,
don't have that prepared today, so we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow if we want to try to bring it back.
Ooh.
yeah, and just real quick, Ari, I think, was probably facing away from that while he was beating the ever-loving shit out of the golem. So he just, like, turns back, sees everything, and is just staring, completely stunned.
For now, I will cast a gentle repose on his corpse.
You went, no, it wouldn't be past a minute. Because, like, literally that was, like, the end of the game. And this was, like, the first
Yeah,
shit that
we
happened.
ended right when I hit the thing.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
it
I
would
wasn't sure
barely...
because it took a couple rounds until he died to get to me. It was at least 5 rounds before
Yeah,
Vola
but
got
then
him
each
to
round's
me.
only, like, 6 seconds.
6 seconds. Which,
So then, like
With
36.
5 rounds, that's 30 seconds.
and then when he got to me, I took a round prior before casting it on him.
We'll say this is... You barely have enough time to try one more time.
Okay. Yeah, because Osmond just stared for a second in disbelief before just grabbing the other diamond, slamming it down on his chest, and trying again.
Are you doing this alone, or are you doing this as a ritual?
He knows he doesn't have a lot of time. He's just trying to pump it out as fast as he can.
Make the roll. Dea is
And then
at your spellcasting ability modifier. Dea is at Nathan's head. She's like bent over, like forehead touch to forehead touch.
so
And you see
with
like
the...
this golden light come from her hands. It's gonna reduce the AC by 1.
Okay. So with my spellcasting mod, that's an 18.
That's an 18?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, this is a little odd, Nathan.
Yeah. I mean, I'm used to just talking to myself, trying to figure things out, but it's weird having someone actually there.
That's not what I mean, dummy.
Okay. Explain it.
Most people just kind of die. You've always been really, really good at just not saying anything.
Yeah.
Are you? What's going on? And don't lie to me, I am you.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I just gotten to the point where I thought I could do some good in the world, and then home being fucking gone, not knowing if Losie's safe, and then Ian, it's just... I don't know. I'm wondering whether or not I can actually get any good shit done anymore.
You thought you had any chance at stopping 1,000-year evil from waking?
It's more that I added a lot of fuel to the flame, both figuratively and literally.
Nathan, I think you and I both know this would have happened whether or not you did anything. This place is a bowl that we're all trapped in. This wasn't your fault. Are you...
I think
Is there someone? This doesn't work if you don't say it.
I hate that I know me so well. Yeah. I was confused about whether or not there was for a bit, but there's always been someone. And I don't know if I'll get my head screwed back on straight. Huh?
Say it, Nathan. Is it me?
Losie.
You hear these voices come from the sky, it seems. Dea? Nathan? Please come back to us. Please, you can't die. Not now. Please come back.
Okay. Looks like my time is up. Any last bits of wisdom you or I want to impart on me, I guess?
You still don't want to go back.
Probably not for the reasons that they think.
We have time. This doesn't work unless your conscience is whole. Unless the decision is entirely yours to stay or leave. I know a good spot.
Okay.
She leads you a little bit down the hill. Osmond, focusing this magic, you feel something? You're grasping at a soul. And you're not able to get something firm. You don't get the sense the spell failed. You get the sense that it's him.
Even with Revivify? Because it doesn't specify on Revivify they have to be willing. Only on Raised It or higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is something else.
Something else. Then I'm just... But you said, like, there's still some...
He's still near. He hasn't passed yet.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay focused on that near.
The link is made. What's wrong? Why isn't he back?
I don't know. It worked, but not exactly. Something is keeping his soul distant, but I don't know.
Do we have the damn thing?
Is there anything we can do, or something we can do to amplify the magic, or?
No, I don't think so. Just start working on trying to figure a way for us to get out of here.
All right, I can do that.
Vola's gonna help Ari with that.
Dea becomes stony-faced and turns away.
I'll turn to Ezravana. Ezravana, can you go with Dea? I'm going to stay with Nathan just to ensure this connection stays.
Sure. Azravana's gonna go stay with Dea.
And Osmond just turns back to Nathan, just dead focused on him.
Wow. Surprised it took this long to get the first dead pun.
This is only the second time someone's died.
It's true.
And both times it was me.
Oof.
Oh,
I forgot
yeah.
that died before.
Well, second time someone in the party has died.
Yeah.
What are the rest
There
of you
was
doing?
another death.
It's been a couple.
Yeah, I'm looking for any. I think I'll be okay getting out because I can literally run up walls, but I'm gonna look for a way to help anyone who can't do that.
I have my rope on my. I have some rope on my bag, and I'm gonna be like, if you can run up there and tie this to something, then we can climb out.
It's not horribly far up either. It's only about 60 feet.
Okay, I have
I'll
to
work
dash,
on
but I can do
tying
it.
notches in the rope, so that it has like grips on it.
And can you just straight up just
Actually, hold on. Wait here. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Let me double check the exact wording of the feature, but I'm fairly certain that's how that works. Movement. It's like an improved. Yeah, you can move along vertical surfaces and across liquids on your turn without falling during the move.
Nice.
dumb, but okay.
So I'm just gonna I'm gonna tell hold on, stay here for a second. I'm gonna go up and see if there's something I can tie it to. Then all you have to do is throw me the rope.
Okay. In which case, I'm gonna continue tying the knots so we have handholds.
And I'm gonna take a few steps back, get a running start, and then run up the wall to get onto the ledge.
In which case, Vola is gonna be very impressed. Whoa.
You do hear some cracks that echo throughout the space. Some wood groan. Azravana, your headache's gone.
Oh, good.
Cool. Is Progeny happy? Probably not.
You feel, unfortunately, what can only be described as a sense of pleasure.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh no.
I like how your own feelings freak you out. That's really
Basically,
real.
yes.
What a mood, though.
What a mood,
That's a
though.
mood.
What a mood.
What are feelings?
Coming
Azravana
from
doesn't do
progeny.
feelings.
Coming from progeny. We can breathe again.
Oh, yes.
Excellent
Oh,
work,
good.
mistress. That was quite the feat.
It was something.
The cracks grow louder.
Oh god.
Where
I
are
don't
you
like
with
that.
Where are you with the rope? You also... Eeny, meeny, miny. Okay.
I'm looking for a place to tie something to tie the rope to.
Somebody's tie the rope too. You find a post that you're able to tie it to. It's pretty steady. Stable.
Okay. It would be sturdy. Okay, because she has to throw the rope up to me first.
Yeah, and I'm probably tying a knot like every 5 feet or so.
Okay.
To help climb.
Yeah, to help with climbing.
Nice. You do so.
For the not so strong and agile ones.
Yeah. So once I find it, I'll call down to Vola. I think I got something up here. There's a post. Seems strong enough.
Cool.
I'll help as best I can, but I'm not super strong. You might want to come up first.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw the rope up there.
Make a, with your combined efforts, I'll say you're able to do it pretty easily.
And I will
the rope.
tie it to the post. And I'm not very strong, but I'm still gonna try and help pull on it to be an extra anchor, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I look around while still kind of just being near Nathan? Just look.
You don't see anything
Scan.
in the darkness. Just a noise getting a little bit louder and coming from different directions now.
That's bad.
I think it's time to go.
like before
Scoop
I climb
Nathan
up.
up.
You want?
Okay, I'm gonna climb up and I'm going to do what Ari's doing and be an anchor to hold the rope in place
Okay,
while everybody else climbs up.
you do so.
I get Nathan up there.
You're gonna have to yeet Nathan.
Oh wait,
I'd expect nothing less.
Just chuck him.
DM.
That's
You
me.
said that the
Oh.
headache's gone and the
Headache's gone.
progeny's end functioning.
Yep.
I'm going to call
Boy,
my
empty.
minions forward.
You're gonna what?
Call my minions forward.
From so far away.
I mean, she can.
From so far away.
I know. It might take them a second to get there, but eventually they'll meet us halfway.
You are
so,
sure that it has begun.
Sweet.
This music makes me.
And they can all fly, so. Or at least hover.
Oh shit, you're right, they can. They're oh yeah, cool. They're Sloopy
They're just-
Swirls.
Yeah.
The music did start at that exact moment and it was very cozy.
I'm uncomfy.
Everyone go. We'll tie Nathan up the rope and then pull him up once we're all up.
Okay. I'm already up there, actually.
Fun.
You hear
Okay.
a as stone and wood is torn asunder, and you see this bony white hand claw at the ground from the wall.
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
Time to go. Let's
Oh.
go.
Now,
Get him up here. Let's go.
Who's going first?
Nathan
Cool.
first.
Nathan first?
Ari and I are already up there.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. So Nathan
Yeah.
first. You tie him up. You start pulling him up. You hear another from different directions.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
I need you to roll group
yeah.
initiative.
Group initiative.
Group initiative?
Yeah.
What is that?
What does that mean?
Everybody roll initiative. We'll take
I'm
the
dead,
average,
so I'm just
and we'll see where
gonna-
you are.
Woo!
Okay.
Wee-woo.
Oh, that's not
Fun.
great.
Ooh,
12.
there we go.
I also rolled a 12.
6.
Oh god.
I should have probably taken out my dice before this happened.
Divided by 4. So the average is like, let's see, we have a 12, a 12,
Like
a 1,
a-
and a 6.
A
That's
21.
like an 8.
21.
Oh, a 21. Never mind.
Do not discount it. It's 21. Here, I'm gonna do some math.
Okay, that's like a 13
13.
all together.
Depends on what day it gets, though.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, depending on what day.
What did Dea get?
Huh?
What did Dea get? I'm
Oh,
doing
they got a
math.
19 on the die.
Oh.
What is her modifier?
Plus-
2, I think. No,
So that's a
0.
21.
She's a 19 on the die.
Okay, so 19
Yeah, Dea just rolled really good.
plus 6.
Average
plus
14. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's
No, I
still
get
not
you.
bad.
Okay, I did something wrong because I got an average of 57.2. So
Yeah.
No, I got you. I know what's
Plus
happening.
19.
I know what's happening. You're fine.
12 plus 12.
I was trying to do math and be helpful, and
I appreciate it.
Man,
Anyway,
difficult.
you see these horrible looking, just awful skeletons in pieces from like all of the pressure under the dirt
No.
claw through and stand up with swords at the ready.
Oh god.
oh no.
Yeah,
How close
nope,
are they?
time to go.
Maybe my lack of headache is a bad sign.
Nathan is up.
Okay, untie Nathan.
I'll
Throw
throw
rope
down.
back down.
How close are they?
They're pretty far. Look on roll 20.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Rope
okay.
is being thrown back down.
All right, we're going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Dea and Az, you guys up next.
Okay,
Who's next?
I'll let Dea go first.
Who's next?
Oh, we can have Dea go up.
Yeah, Dea.
Dea going up?
Yeah.
No,
And at
she'd
this
want to,
point-
but y'all can try and force her.
Multiple people can be on the rope, I'm pretty sure, because I'm holding it. Maybe 2.
Yeah, and I'm helping.
All right, Dea gets up. If more than one
Yes.
person goes on the rope, I'm gonna have to make you roll.
I guess I'll go next.
Next, go.
All right, next round.
Climb quick.
We're going.
Oh shit! No! I guess not.
How's Giovanna next?
I can just poop myself up
All
there.
right,
Yeah.
Can I like?
you can move.
Okay.
You want?
You
I'm-
just move up the rope.
I'm gonna move to the base of the rope, and then I'm gonna hold my turn undead for if they get close.
You're behind a pillar, so you can't
Nice.
quite get to you. So it's gonna go around 25.
Oh,
Good little get.
Okay.
we're like a good 65 feet up in the air, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop that turn undead then.
You're gonna use it? You're not gonna get out of the way?
Yeah.
I make
Well,
saves,
I
right?
mean, if I was just doing it as they got close. So.
Okay. I have to make
Um,
saves, right? They both fucking fail.
So if they are CR2 or lower, they are destroyed instantly. Otherwise, they are just afraid and run away.
Nice!
Fuck.
And if Azurvana is
Alright.
up, I will begin.
Your ascent.
Yeah.
I forgot to do cameras for this bit. All is well, everybody. All is well.
We're professionals here.
We're motherfucking
100%.
professionals. You get up
Session
just
0.
Fine. Shut up! Not fucking session 0.
Session 0.
You get up just fine, Osmond.
Okay. I'll scoop Nathan back up.
Not my son. Hashtag not.
Alright. Let's go! And I'm gonna
Up we
start
go.
upstairs, yeah.
Yeah.
Up we go.
I was worried you'd say that. Unfortunately, much like last game, we're gonna take a very quick breather before this all happens. Definitely not because any more tech shit got fucked up in the horrible destruction that is apparently my internet.
Welcome to my life.
BRB.
Dos, uno.
Hi, everything's fine. Okay, you make your way up to the next floor. You start to hear
I'm sure do.
all of these like piercings in your surroundings and the groaning of wood. You start to see,
That
even
bad.
going up ahead into the upper levels, you see skeletons start to bar your way.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh no!
no!
Oh,
Is it
son
a
of a bitch!
Oh man.
I only
Alright.
have 24 hit points at this point.
Fuckity what it gets.
Why is it me, Nathan?
Because I wouldn't have left home if she hadn't convinced me to just get up the courage to leave. I wouldn't have joined the Fallen Sons if she didn't help me figure out that I actually can be worth a damn in a fight. And if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be fighting this hard to keep this damn world safe. I keep saying it was my mom, but it's really her.
And what, now you're ready to give it up?
No. No, if anything, now I'm even more determined to, at the very least, see her one last time. I need to see her.
Why me,
Not just,
Nathan?
why you?
I've abused our friendship. I've pretended you didn't exist. I've even flaunted my affairs in your face multiple times. And I'm no idiot. I've even told you... I told you things. Been in love without you. Why me, Nolan, Nathan?
Because at the end of the day, even if you're with other people, I still can't shake how I feel about you. And I don't think I ever will. But I mean, even without that, you're still the most important person to me. Like, above anyone else, I still want to protect my mom. People in the party, they can protect themselves. But, and
She
you,
cups
I know
your-
you
she
can
cups
protect
your head.
yourself.
And punches you in the fucking face.
Oh!
That is very in character for her.
What's your problem? Anyway, we go back.
Punch him in the face. We're going back!
You see three skeletons up on the upper ridges with bows and arrows like struck. They just crawl out of the walls. They have them pointed squarely at all of you, and it is your turn.
Okay.
Alright, real quick, I'm just gonna say... Vola, I got a crazy idea, if you're down for
Okay,
it.
what is it?
You and me, back to back, we sort of a whirlwind. Work our way down the stairs, smack anything that gets in your path.
Oh my god, let's do it.
What are you hoping to do right now?
So we're
So
literally...
one, I have my regular greatsword sheathed, and I am holding Final Fall because I do not have a sheath for it right now.
You are not attuned to it.
I know.
Okay.
It just works as a regular greatsword if I'm not attuned to it, right?
Yeah, make attacks a disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna sheath it then. I'm gonna hold my regular sword.
Okay.
And I've
Yeah.
got my quarterstaff out. I'm pulling out my quarterstaff for this, and we're gonna stand
Are
back
we
to
gonna
back.
are we gonna like link arms?
Sure, let's do it. Yeah,
Like,
let's do
link
it.
One arm, and then I kind of whip you around, and I've got my sword in one hand, and then you are like flying and kicking in the other hand, or something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then we
let's
just
do that.
twirl as we go up. Basically, we just go up the stairs.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
As
I'm
the
down.
as the whirlwind starts, I'm gonna drop a mass cure wounds first.
That's fair.
Where is Nathan?
That's
Fair
important.
enough.
He is in Osmond's arms.
Okay.
Poor cleric.
18.
My
got shit to do.
baby boy!
Yeah.
My baby boy! That is 23 points, hit points back to everyone.
Yay!
Sweet.
Once I figure out what Daya's hit points currently
23?
are, she'll be
I
appreciative.
celebrated too loudly and I disturbed my cat.
Yo.
I don't actually know how to restore health on this thing,
So
so I'm
good.
just gonna have to remember that.
So go up to your hit points and click it. You're on D&D
I
Beyond,
don't
right?
see my hit points is the problem.
Hi, Izzy.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're near the top.
Nope,
She's like, wow, why are you yelling?
it's fine. All is well. I'll know when she's dead.
You and the tornado of death.
Tornado of death.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Azurvana, what do you want to do? You're all taking one big turn.
Okay. Shit. Alright, I will. For any of the ones that they don't immediately kill, I will toll the dead on them.
Okay, well, you're going to be hard. Okay, so first off, Arianlin and Vola.
Yes.
So, Vola, I need you to make a strength check. Arianlin, I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Cool. Are my strength checks still at disadvantage?
Yeah.
I don't remember why
No.
they were, but
Nope.
no. Okay, sweet. Are you fucking kidding me?
What'd you get?
Is that in that one?
I got a nat 1, so with
Okay.
my modifier,
no.
This is a team attack. So, Arianlin, what did you get?
21.
The grip is off. She grabs you and she starts to twirl and accidentally fucking lets go of you straight in the direction of all of the skeletons.
Oh shit. Go. You're fine.
oh no.
I got this.
Yeah.
Sends you careening off over the darkness below you
Oh shit.
towards the ledge up where the skeletal archers are.
Yes.
I'm so
All
sorry.
right, all right.
I
You
rolled
were
a
able,
21, so
you're
do I
able
get-
to grab on. You're able to grab on and pull yourself up in the same motion. Cat-like reflexes. You do still have an action you could
Okay.
take.
I did
Fuck,
just
I'm
throw
here.
you,
I'll attack the
so-
one in front of me.
Roll the hit.
I'll attack the one in front of me. Fuck it.
Roll the hit.
I'm just imagining this as whoosh, ha, ha.
Guys,
Yeah.
I think it's plus.
This
Actually, I
dies
think
in
it's a plus
timeout.
10 to hit
It's a
now.
shame that you're not a dwarf.
It is,
Otherwise,
yeah.
we could
Okay,
make a
well,
Lord
that
of the
is a
Rings reference.
27 to hit.
Yeah.
27.
right.
That hits. Roll damage.
27 to hit.
Roll damage.
I would fucking hope so. 6.
6
The
points of
Lord the
damage.
Rings reference.
Yeah.
You place your fist straight through its rib cage, and it falls and shatters on the ground.
Fuck that bitch.
Why
You
are
feel
there so many
invigorated.
other dead people in this guy's tomb?
You may take another attack.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's right. I do get 2 attacks. So I do want. if
No,
I
you
use
get
the
an
attack action,
additional
so I'm gonna
attack.
whip
You get an additional
Oh,
attack action.
it.
Oh, it's like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Okay.
You are filled with determination.
Okay. I'm gonna whip around and I'm gonna smack the skeleton behind me with my quarterstaff.
Roll the hit.
Ooh. That's a 29.
Turn
Hits.
and Smith.
You know what? It hits. You smash. He is now dust. You are granted another attack action.
Cool.
What?
He hasn't even made it to the second attack action yet.
This is
Cat, how much movement do I have?
I'm gonna say you still
do I
have half
all
your
my
movement.
Which is 25 feet. So I want to go. I guess behind me is. Well, there's only one there, so I will. Oh, hold on, I can move, or I can at least measure.
Easy.
5, 10. Oops, no. 5, 10, 50. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna go forward. I think it's 15 feet, like
Okay.
back towards my party, and smack that one.
Roll the hit.
20.
Hits.
Dirty 20.
Dust.
Woo!
You are granted
The
another
guy
action.
next to him. The guy next to him.
You would have to use some of your movement to get to him.
So 15. So I would. Okay. Well, this is the last one I can do. The last one I can get close to. So if I have 25, then I move 15. That's 20. So yeah, this will be the last one I can get close to. 19.
Hits. It falls to the ground and into the abyss below.
Oof.
That's all I can do because I can't get close to them anymore.
Who's next?
Unless
Anything
I
else,
use
you guys?
a bonus.
Still
I
didn't
was
use
gonna
any
say,
of my
unless I use
spells.
a bonus action.
Mm-mm. If you have a bonus
Alright.
action to use, you can. But unless your bonus action is like a ranged attack, probably not.
Oh, because I was gonna use a bonus action to spend a key point to do Step of the Wind.
Oh, you could if you want.
I would love to do that.
Okay, do it.
You're gonna use all these
So-
skeletons in one turn.
I have 50.
God damn.
I have 50 more movement speed, so I think that's 10. Smack.
Roll a hit.
Do I no longer have? Okay, yeah. 22.
Hits. Dead.
So that's
And
5.
you'd have just enough to get like in that little crook between the two down there.
Yeah, can I get to right? Oh, hold up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I? Yeah, so that's 25. So I have, yeah, that corner right there. Smack, smack.
Roll the hit.
Nice.
That's 28.
Hits. For the sake of brevity, whack, whack. Both of them dead.
Yeah, the last one would have been a 23.
Dang, do these things have like 1 hit point?
They do.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, damn.
There's one left towards the top.
I'll use a Toll the Dead on it.
Save, right? Oh,
Yeah.
it fucking fails that save.
It's gonna die. Do I even have to roll the damage?
Just for fun.
Alright.
Is it
Oh, shit.
necrotic?
It is.
Does that work on a skeleton?
Just because you're
Yes.
undone doesn't mean you're completely immune.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's because it has full health. I'm gonna just. It was an 8, the highest I could do with full health.
Bye.
You hear more
Battle
scratching
toads.
and clawing at the walls.
Or no.
Let's go.
Run, bitch, run!
Come on, Oz. Helps you out.
Behind you.
We booking it.
Yep.
Run, 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 run.
And you are moving at half speed, Osmond, because baby boy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nope, that's fine. I mean, yeah.
Completely understandable. At least Nathan is the shortest of all of us, which means he probably weighs the least.
This is true.
Doesn't that piss you off, Nathan? Aren't you tired of being tied to someone else? Why is it me? Why do you give me that power? If I cared about you, don't you think I would have told you?
I don't stick around for the hope that, like, eventually we'll get together or something like that. I stick around because even whenever shit seemed really fucked up, you seem to make it seem okay.
And where am I now?
doing more important shit.
More important shit. You don't think I've fucked my way halfway all the way back to Scythia by now?
Well, if you're dead, then you're dead anyway.
That's not the point. Nathan. You. We.
Yeah.
Need to rely on your own power. You can't wait for me. I
joined up with another group.
And I hope it's
I was
safe
never
that way.
waiting.
I'm too damaged anyway. Oh, it's
You
funny.
don't think I fucking am?
You know about Laurent, don't you?
Refresh my memory.
I fell in love once. This elf I met in the north.
Yeah.
I actively chose to stay away. Just because he loved me. And that was too much. Are you seeing a pattern here?
Again, that's not a factor in why I want to see Losi again.
Fine.
And even if not for that, Ian's right. I haven't fixed any of the shit that I, regardless of what you said, helped fuck up. I haven't helped fix Plautus. I haven't helped fix any town that we were in, except for the little band-aids we put on before. If we're actually going to go against Eliza, we have to start making footholds to actually be able to stand in. Because right now, we're backed into a corner with nowhere to go. So the least I can do is at least try and push shit back. And hopefully figure out how to get home back.
There it is. There's the fight we've been missing. I don't think you're done yet, Nathan Lumen.
No. I planned on going back regardless. Just wasn't quite sure why yet. But even if I don't get to see home or see Mom or Losi or anyone from the Sons, least I can do is help fix what I started. Or what was started, since I didn't help it at all.
She gives you a hug.
I'll reciprocate.
I wouldn't count all that out yet.
And even if you're not hurt, still need to make sure she's okay outside of scrying. Because that's been hit or miss as to whether or not it's an appropriate moment, and I want to avoid that if I can.
She gives you a kiss on the cheek. You're learning.
Slowly.
Good luck. Your vision goes dark. And you are brought to life in Osmond's arms. You
Really
notice
quick,
this scalding
which eye?
pain in your right eye.
Okay.
Your vision is
Oh.
heavily hampered.
Yeah.
And it does not feel
Oh.
good.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Well, I missed some shit. Where the
Nathan.
fuck?
I'll immediately stop and prop him up against the wall and hands on his shoulders, a 6th level heal.
Holy
Damn.
Just wakes up and is
So
like,
that's 70 hit points to you, Nathan.
Nice.
So aren't I brought up to 1 with Revivify?
Revivify
Yes.
brings you up to 1, and then
And
70 on top of
also,
that.
Dea swoops in, noticing exactly what happened, and fucking hugs you, and it hurts. It hurts so bad.
Ribs cracked. Not a great time.
Don't do that stupid thing ever again. I swear. Oh my god.
We can do this later. We have to go. Come on.
Right. Come on.
And I turn, I'm like, David! Let's
Hi.
go!
Ah.
come back.
We gotta go.
Where's my spear?
I got it.
Okay, cool.
You end up using it as a walking stick.
Yeah.
That checks out.
You see this one boulder from the top of the cavern go straight down into the ground, looking down from your
Have we
position.
met with my minions yet?
No, you have not met with your minions yet.
God damn it!
Up we keep going. Up we go.
Aren't
Keep
they
going.
also like
They
outside
can
by the
fly.
statue? Like
No, they were. I brought them down,
Oh.
and then
They
I
can
couldn't
fly.
bring them past a certain point.
Okay, I thought they were still up like by the statue where we came in, and I'm like, wait, we needed the charm to get in.
You keep going down and passing a few more skeletons that have wormed their way into the catacombs, running away from them out of sight. You pass platform after platform
Just,
after
like,
platform,
wiggling it.
and you get up onto one of the bigger ones that had the furnishings in it and the big blue carpet. The rug.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Yeah.
come across this larger one with horns.
Ah, shit.
This huge skeleton, a minotaur of
Perfect.
sorts.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
no.
Oh, these fuckers again.
It's a minotaur skeleton. Ah, fuck.
Oh,
Ugh.
if that's the case, I'm gonna immediately put a protection from evil and good on Nathan.
Thank you.
Is it
I
She
don't wanna
learned
go
from the
crazy.
last time. I ain't doing that shit again.
is it our turn right now?
It is your turn right now.
I'm gonna use
Okay.
my last channel divinity to try to turn undead.
Just
Okay,
for
so the
funsies.
skeleton- Yes? Funsies? The Minotaur
Is
succeeds with
there
a natural
any
20.
sort of
Oh shit. Is
any
there
sort of-
any?
is there anything magical about the giant rug?
Hard to say at a glance. You see, like, the chest in the back.
Okay.
Nathan, is he not here? Nathan's not here.
I am not there.
There you go.
There it is.
Nathan is gonna turn
There
to
we go.
Nathan is gonna turn to Ari and be like, "Hey, if we're gonna sneak the fuck out of here, we may want to do what we tried before." And I'm gonna start doing conjure animals.
You are in.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. I don't remember what I did.
Go for it.
I don't remember what I did, but I'm gonna do. I know exactly what he's talking about. I just don't remember exactly what I did.
It was
Husband
pacified.
already did turn undead.
Was
so
it?
you will
Okay.
be making this with disadvantage, the roll.
Roll
Okay.
for.
Stealth.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
That's fine. Oh, that's right.
It's
Pass
more
that.
for
Okay,
going
that's what I was
forward.
doing.
Okay.
What am I gonna summon here?
Yes, I mean. I just saw that thing bip in and out of existence.
You know what? Since it's Psy, because Nathan's just like, fuck it, why not? It's gonna be, yeah, those are CR1. It's gonna be 2 giant spiders.
Do I have spiders?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Do I have
Husband is
spiders?
wee woo.
Osmond is displeased.
I want to say
And
I
they-
did once upon a time.
Osmond will remember that.
Yeah.
I swear I did.
Osmond's gonna need to get the fuck over himself.
God damn it! Okay, here's the thing. I don't know what happened to my spiders, but I had them once upon a time.
Okay.
So, in
True.
order to supplement
I
this,
remember.
definitely not to mess with your little PTSD, I'm using these for spiders.
Nice.
Oh God, why?
And they are large creatures.
These are spiders.
Yeah. And
Okay.
they're giant shadow spiders because we combined the
It's
Path
true.
Without a Trace and the Conquer Animals.
Yep.
They're shadow spiders. Hell yeah. Ari is just like really excited.
And so
And I
they
walked up
have
to
their
them
own
and just, like,
initiative.
a little-
Yeah. They have their own initiative, but they're probably gonna act next time. That was my action. I'm gonna use my movement to just yeet myself farther up.
Up the stairs.
He's gonna.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure my my protection from good and evil was my.
Yeah, there's your action.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys
Yeah.
want to
Yeah,
do?
my action was the Path Without a Trace.
Is
We're running away. That is our objective. Is we are just running up these stairs and leaving everything that's down here.
we're just trying to get out.
Okay, out we go.
Yeah.
Run
You
we
do,
go.
again,
If something
last time
stops
you
us
noticed,
and-
like, the really intricate chest that is still on this floor.
Yeah, and like as he's doing this, Nathan is also like calling out. So how the fuck are we getting home?
One problem at a time.
One step at a time.
Get off the roof,
Let's
get off the roof,
get
get
out
off the
of here
roof.
first. For
Yes.
real.
We yeet our ways up the stairs. I feel like
Yeah,
DM
I
really
wanted-
want us to look at this chest because you've
No,
mentioned it.
I'm
multiple
just,
times,
I'm just
and
letting
not
you
going-
know, like, like going back to last session.
It's
I'm
there.
just trying
Uh-huh.
to let you know that it is there. Just because
I know.
you, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get you to do anything.
Does it look
no,
like
no,
it's
no.
bolted to the ground at all?
No.
I was exaggerating, but I was like,
What is
No.
their strength? That's not bad. Okay.
Damn it! I really wanted to see if it was a magic carpet. If it was like a flying carpet.
Hard to tell.
Can we do an Arcana check?
I mean, you'd have to spend
Yeah,
some
that's
of your
what happened.
time next to the scary skeletal minotaur.
I'll do it. Y'all go. Y'all head up. I'm gonna see if this is maybe a faster way. Go. 'Cause I can run faster than any of you.
True.
So you're just making like an
Yeah.
Arcana check?
Yeah, if I can.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what I get to add to my Arcana.
It's a
Nope,
normal.
That is not at all what I said. Oh, yeah. Okay, Arcana. Ooh, I'm good. Holy shit. Yeah! That is a 24.
It's not magical.
I fucking knew it.
All
Worth a
that
shot.
just for nah.
Worth a shot. I will, and then whenever I can next, I will sprint my way after my companions.
Alright. Minotaur.
Did Dea not move or act or anything?
They did something else.
So I need.
Okay.
You see it, like, notice you and,
Oh,
like,
howdy.
pull its horns forward and
Oh, God.
charge at you.
Ah, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Ew.
Oof.
no.
No.
It is going to go after you, Osmond, with a gore attack.
Yep. Sure.
Like you do.
What's your health at, Osmond?
43.
So, 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, my Griffin shield wouldn't be up, so
Hits.
hits.
Shit.
Alright. So you're gonna take...
Perfect.
Oh, that's not bad. 7 points of piercing damage. And I need you
Okay.
to make a strength saving throw while you take... 23 points of piercing damage again.
Oh god.
Nice.
Ow.
Ooh.
I got you.
Um,
I got you.
that's a 9. Oh no,
9?
sorry, 10.
Okay, so
No.
it rams right into your chest piece and it knocks you up against the wall and you are knocked prone.
Big yikes.
Dea. I don't know how to cast this. Steps in between you and the Minotaur. Not again! And unleashes Scorching Ray.
Nice.
Oh, this bitch.
She mad.
Yeah.
Oh, and I haven't used any of those.
Uh-oh.
So all I need to do is touch Osmond. Just gonna get this out.
No! My dice! Okay, later.
Nathan out of context. All I need to
All
do
I
is
need to
touch
do is
Osmond.
Yeah.
Wow.
Phrasing.
Only one of the rays hits.
Sadness.
No.
3.
And it engulfs the Minotaur as it staggers a little bit and readies its axe. This huge axe that is much larger than any of you.
Imagine.
You see
Turn.
these, once again, these creatures tunnel in.
Do not like.
Fuck no, we gotta go.
That was a nice poem.
It was a nice poem.
Thank you, I try.
Ooh, that's a lot.
It's gonna be like, alright, everybody, grab a spider, let's go. Jump on a spider and we go.
Alright, so only a few of these archers are going to get a turn right now. So these 4 dudes on the staircase, they're going to each make attacks against Vola,
You.
Nathan, and Osmond.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Alright, so Osmond, that is a non-natural 20 to hit.
Let's see. Oh, was that with disadvantage since I'm prone?
Oh, you're right, that was with advantage. Hold on. Yeah, that was with advantage.
Okay. Let's
That is
see.
a non-natural
get-
20 to hit you.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just double check because I know with my static shield I get a different modifier for against ranged attacks. So my Griffin shield's not up. No. Okay. It still hits by 1.
Who else did I say it was hit? It was Nathan and Vola.
Roll it. Yeah.
That is a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Nathan,
Same for me.
it misses for you.
No, did you say like?
16.
Is it also
16.
a 16 for me? Yeah, that hits. Don't worry, Osmond, I got you.
4 points of piercing damage.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. I'm going to use my reaction to use my static shields ability to make the Minotaur make a dexterity saving throw against lightning damage.
Ooh. Okay. What kind of save?
You said that was
Noise.
4 points damage?
Yeah.
Dex save.
Oh fuck! It fails.
6 points of lightning damage.
Noise.
That's the sound it makes too.
You annoyed it a little bit. You tickled it.
All right, it's your turn.
Oh,
Okay,
My turn.
so
I got an idea.
I'm just gonna pat Osmond on the back and be like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And I'm gonna spend 5 of my Balm of the Summer Court.
Okay.
So that's gonna be altogether. Ooh, that's not bad. That's going to be 16 points of healing for you, Osmond.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. Hang on, let me mark off the spell slot for Conjure Animals, because I forgot to do that like a dumbass. I'm going to yell out, Curtis, pick these guys up if you can. Bobbert, get that shiny little chest over there. And so they're going to start doing that shit. Curtis, though, is going to web up the Minotaur. So that's going to be an attack roll on his part.
Oh, it's an attack roll?
Huh?
It's an attack roll?
No, I do an attack roll. And
okay,
if it hits, it catches them in the webbing. But I don't think that hits. That's a... Yeah, no, that's a 14.
Hits.
Oh, so he is considered restrained. It can spend an action to try and break out of it. But yeah, and then Curtis is going to go over and pick up the chest.
Oh, he's going to pick up the chest?
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay.
It's coming with us.
And then he'll climb up the wall.
That's one way to do it. It's a heavy chest.
They have this,
what's their strength?
14.
Badgers are pretty strong.
With difficulty. Skitter.
Alright.
Okay.
It moves at half speed.
And then, yeah, and then for my
Do you like my spider impressions?
I love your but just like the mental image I have of the spiders, just.
I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, so I'm just imagining the Minecraft spiders that when they climb up walls, they just kind of like stay horizontal and they just hover as they go up.
That's horrifying.
For they just.
It's like the little elevators.
Yeah.
What else?
The bomb was a bonus action.
Okay.
So for my action, since we don't have to be on that floor anymore, I'm going to cast Erupting Earth.
Okay. Okay. I know what's happening. Bring Nathan to life, and he's immediately a thorn in my side.
He's like, yes, I'm here.
I wanted to do a Circle of Death, but it's such a large range. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just start carving a path through
It's a
the
20-foot
skeletons. 5, 10.
20 foot.
15.
Where are you centering it?
So I'm going to have it be like that corner, like
Yeah.
the top left corner of the cube is going to be like where, like
You want to hit the Minotaur.
Yeah, I want to hit the Minotaur and like create, like I'm trying to create a hole.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
You do so with ease. It is webbed up. It can do literally nothing. So you rip the platform apart, and it just falls through like a boulder.
Ooh.
If you listen long enough, after a few minutes, you might hear a psh.
Oof. Nice.
Shame all these skeletons aren't
Can I go
already
carve a path of
resurrected.
destruction?
Huh?
Oh shit!
You want to carve a
Can I
path
go
of
carve another
destruction?
path of destruction?
We'll say that you managed
Yeah.
to. Using all of your movement speed, you're able to clear out skeleton after skeleton while motioning for people to hurry up
Which that'll
behind
give
you.
me 20. That'll be 50, and then I can use the wind to get up to 25. 30.
God damn!
Yeah. So if I use that wind, I can get all the way up,
Whack.
God damn monk!
which I will do.
And Bobbert
Monks are
does have,
dope. I love monks so much.
Bobbert does have enough movement to get back up onto the stairs.
Were you wanting to sneak your way out of here? Is that what's happening that I heard earlier?
Yes.
Make a group stealth roll. I would
Kind of
normally
like
say
clutching.
I would
I
normally
was gonna say just kind of. Go ahead.
I would normally say with disadvantage, but because of the umbral conjuration, it's just negated. So just roll.
Okay. And is it the plus 10 because of...
Plus 10.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, wait, no.
Yes,
I have
woo!
disadvantage anyways.
Y'all are gonna want mine.
No, you have regular.
Oh, holy shit.
Osmond.
No,
Well,
mine's
but I
just
have disadvantage because of my armor.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh yes, I am also wearing heavy armor.
So,
Oh,
so is only one of us rolling?
No, all of you.
I got a nat 20!
Oh, okay. Yeah, so did I.
With the plus 10, with all the stealth things, I would have a 21.
with everything, I have a 31.
Damn!
27.
You holding on, most horrifyingly for you, Osmond, holding on to the spiders.
Yeah, he's just like clutching his side, just like looks to Nathan. Why spiders?
Why spiders?
Nathan literally just looks like with his one eye and just.
Somehow,
You mean just-
he winks.
I imagine he's holding his right eye shut.
Yeah. Making your way up, out of the caverns. Skeleton after skeleton spawning through, climbing through, and just falling over the side into the abyss. Rapidly trying to fill up as much of this place as it can. It's been long shielded from Eliza's power. You make your way up, and you see the entrance. You about meet up with your legion, Azurvana.
Sweet.
And you can see the entrance, not far. The
Keep going.
bridge itself starts to collapse underneath you
Oof.
Get out.
as you
Oh,
sink
no.
deeper and
Run,
deeper
run.
into the tomb, farther away from the stairs. I need all of you except Arianlin and the spiders to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Just because Arianlin, you can walk on walls.
Can I forego it?
I mean,
if
I can't like stand on them, but I can run up them.
Yeah,
How far away is the door?
20 feet.
Okay,
Ooh.
I'm gonna grab the chest and use my circle ability to teleport through the doorway.
And you do so. I don't imagine you can do it with the chest, can you?
Oh,
it takes a medium-sized creature too, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can take.
Punk. Smash!
Oh.
What about the rest of you?
I rolled a
12.
7.
I rolled a 5.
12.
We are careening very quickly up the walls on spiders. So
Okay, you're fine if you're on the spiders.
Yeah.
I think
Are you all on the spiders?
we're all. I think we are.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
didn't we all
Then
grab onto
seeing-
the spiders? I thought we
Then
did.
seeing the stairs collapse underneath you and fall into the darkness, you reach up, and the spiders are barely not able to quite make it through the opening, and they poof out of existence. You are thrown out, back up into the entrance of the tomb. You see skeletons still clawing their way up, trying to get out as well, reaching toward you through the door.
Stone shape, and I seal it.
Shoot! A wall of stone
Nice.
seals them in forever. And the world is silent again.
Why were there so many other dead people in this guy's tomb?
I imagine Eliza has been trying to get into this place for a while.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Well, I got this, and I just pat the chest, and I'm like, and I figure you're probably the most qualified to go through it, Ari.
Oh, I mean, I can take a look, I guess, if someone can get it open, unless
gonna
it's
rip.
not locked.
I rip some cloth from my undershirt and I hand it to Nathan to tie around his head.
Yeah, thanks.
And I'm just like, Nathan, are you okay?
That is a question.
Yes.
I
'Cause you are definitely dead.
yeah.
Yes, let's find somewhere safe.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
trust this area.
Yeah.
We can
So,
talk.
so
Can we-
what do we want to do about that? Because I can't take us back right now. Like, I'm gonna need to rest before I can.
Guess we're camping.
I mean, this is probably the safest area. I mean, it's pretty, only one way in, one way out. We take
And I don't trust the
or
woods.
I wouldn't
And
trust
the
the woods.
woods are all Eliza's.
I'll keep watch. I need one person to maybe start so I can get a couple hours of, meditation in, but after that I can keep watch for the rest of the night.
I'll take first.
No.
Okay.
You just came back from the dead, Nathan. You sleep.
You sleep.
Yeah.
I'll take a watch.
I just need a couple hours and then I can stay up the rest of the night, go through some of this and keep an eye out while the rest of you get your sleep. Because I don't need much sleep.
Right.
So you make camp in the tomb? Ish?
Mm-hmm.
In that
Yes.
sealed hallway that we're in. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm doing my Fey bubble.
A bubble.
Yep.
This is your first rest you've been granted since this whole ordeal started.
No shit.
Ugh.
Dea has been hard pressed to leave your side, Nathan.
Yeah, Zervana's hanging kind of close too.
Nathan is like looking in the little shard of mirror he still has. I don't know if Osmond would have recognized it, but like he's just like, I've looked worse.
You feel a little on your forehead. Like, Dea, like, don't joke like that.
Just trying to keep it light.
Mom is unhappy.
Yeah.
No shit. Mother is
Stressed.
displeased.
She's like, you are not allowed to die. You bet.
Yeah. And so Nathan's just like looking at the like dangling trophies that are on his spear, just like one by one looking at them before he goes to rest.
What do the rest of you do tonight?
Since I'm taking the first watch, I'm gonna kind of be like looking at this like new sword.
Oh, would you like to attune to it?
Yeah, I don't know if Vola knows what that means. I think she's just gonna
No,
be
but
looking
like,
at
from a
it.
gameplay perspective, would you like to attune?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she
Yeah.
can do so.
Osmond would have offered to identify it.
Yes, please.
I have sent Final Fall in the chat.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you
So
know
he
exactly
would've-
what it can do.
Yeah, he would have given you a rundown of its capabilities.
I'm like, so I'll be like, oh, so how it was changing in with the golem, it can do that just whenever.
So it would seem.
Would that mean that they know the whole like little tidbit about if Eliza wields it?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
About how it's like infinite.
Oh yeah, that's
and it
right.
keeps doing stuff.
Hmm.
I forgot I have a pierced stomach. This is gonna be rough.
Yeah, I think once I help Vola identify that, I'm kind of just going around to everyone else and making sure they're okay. While bleeding, like, from my chest from
Yeah.
getting impaled by a
Everybody's
minotaur.
just like, everybody's just fucked.
bleeding out.
We're all very uncozy.
Very significant.
Is there any chance, like, that I'd recognize any signs of the injury that Azravana has suffered?
Oh yeah, it's not pretty. This is the kind of
she's
wound
having
that
a
she
bad
would
time.
require over a week of bed rest to heal on its own. very strong, powerful magic, 6th level or higher, is going to be required to just heal her injury.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I might be able to take care of that tomorrow, but just rest for now.
Yep. Just a thumbs up. 'Cause
You could, upon the completion of a long rest, you can make another con save to try again. Just fix it.
that just keeps me from getting poisoned, though, doesn't it?
No, it will heal the wound.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that when the long rest is done. Wait, I'm better at these now.
Nice.
You fucking nerd.
I think during my watch, after I get my little 4-hour meditation in, I will look through the chest. I'll keep watch the rest of the night.
You'll have to open the lock.
Cause I'm okay. Can I try and maybe
Punch it.
break the lock? Yeah, exactly.
With your bare hands, that's going to be a strength check.
Probably
How
like
about
with the
my
quarterstaff, right?
Yeah,
Quarter-
quarterstaff
what if
relief.
with my quarterstaff?
Okay, I'll let you make it with your dex attack.
Yeah. Okay. Where is it? Where's the 20? I need. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, so just like a regular attack, or just at my death line?
Just regular attack.
Just like a regular attack, then that is a 29.
Okay. Roll damage just for fun.
Damage to the lock.
To the lock.
10.
10.
10.
You hear this little... like it broke.
Yeah. All right. Then I'm gonna look inside it, see what we got.
You see in this large chest only a scroll of paper.
Nice.
Heavy ass chest for just having a scroll.
Oh, the chest is heavy.
Can I read the scroll? Can I look at it?
Sure.
Now, what's the scroll say?
It's in an arcane language.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Known not...
What kind of arcane language?
You are unable to read it, but it is in a kind of speech that only a lot of necro lords and crypt terrors, hidden knowledge would write in. Not something you can read, but you recognize it from some tomes and books.
Okay. Okay. So. All right. So I can't read it. I'll hang on to it for now.
Dang.
In the morning, I will hand it to Azravana, I guess.
See if she
See
can
if she
read
has
it.
any better luck reading it. But in the morning.
Something's got to be
In
pretty
the
out
morning.
there
Once
for
we are all
Ari
rested.
to read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Necromancy will probably be the thing.
What can I? Yeah, Celestial, Common, Elvish, Gnomish, Undercommon.
It's a really
bad I
specific
don't-
case.
Okay. It's chill. Like I said, I'll hang on to it for tonight, and then in the morning I'll hand it to Azravana, see if she can make heads or tails of it.
All right.
That's the morning.
What happens tonight?
Keeping watch.
Yeah, just kind of
You-
restless and not
Everybody's
asleep.
just
Your
relaxing.
restless sleep brings you to appreciate the presence of one another, if anything, for temporarily. This is the most quiet you've had, and it seems like a lifetime. Brings you back to the old days. Your eye never stops hurting. Makes it difficult to sleep. Looking and light or hurt at all. And you get as much rest as you can in the few hours granted to you by your long rest. Morning does come, supposedly. At least you've slept the right amount of time for morning to come.
Guess I'll make that con save.
Make the con save.
My DC.
Get my spell slots back.
That was not a great roll. But
Oh, my key points back. Fuck yeah.
16. Yeah. No. 13. Haha.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. You are no longer considered poison. In time, your pierced stomach should be a little less pierced until it is only Brittany.
Wow.
Does it still seem like it's something that would require
Nah.
direct medical attention? No. Okay.
She fine.
I slept it off like a bad hangover.
Yeah.
Cold shower, some coffee.
So I'll go up to Azravana and I'll kind of noodles that like I can't read this scroll, but I recognize it from like tomes of like more necrotic magic, so I want to see if she can maybe make heads or tails of it. So maybe
Cool.
I don't know, but maybe you can have better luck with it than I did.
Oh, sweet. I can read it then. Alright. Let me see. Oh. It's a spell.
What kind of spell?
Roll
I
of
think
a
I, as a
power word.
player, know what kind of spell.
Ruin is what the spell is called.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? It was called
Molomancy? Molomancy? I believe.
Molomancy.
Magic.
Yes. Oh, I remember this spell.
You, as a necromancer, are aware of the inherent dangers that come with Molomancy. It is a power greater
Oh.
than death or life. It is the antithesis of everything that is life. When it is done, there is nothing left. No coming back, no afterlife, only the end. Spells such as this
Oh boy.
channel magic directly from the anti-life plane. Casting such a magic would sap you of your own strength, potentially killing you if used improperly.
Oh shit.
Oh my. So this is dangerous spell to use. But I know what it is.
Well,
This is really
did
Even
Azrael just tell us all that, or is it just I know what it does?
She just said I wouldn't recommend any of us trying this sort of magic at the moment.
A reading does come to you, Azravana. If you would like to make a history check to recall it
Sure.
regarding this potent magic.
Yeah. I got dice. I'm ready. Good at those. What is that number? You flew so far. Okay. I'm nearsighted and I don't have my glasses on. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh god, these are even more insane. It's 25 for the history
You
check.
recall a a diary entry from Synthestia the Ruined, who had been conducting many experiments with anti-life and the undead. While it is true the anti-life is an inherent attack on the undead itself, making it impossible to raise anything, the undead have a certain proficiency with this magic. They do not suffer any negative effects from this school of magic.
I will noodles all of the information.
I will noodle.
Noodles.
So probably best that we avoid that for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You know it's bad if Azarvana doesn't even want
Yeah.
For real. Like,
You
damn.
could, of course, research ways to lessen the load.
Yeah. She's gonna ask, is it alright if I hold on to this for now?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't think
You're the
any
only
of
one
us
who can read it.
really- Yeah.
We'll deal with that later.
What is next for you today?
I'll probably come up to Nathan. Do you need any help with that?
I'll think about it.
Okay.
For the time being, though, let's get back. Yeah.
We should probably head back to Morum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bright lights do hurt,
For a check-in.
and simply using your eyes at all does come with a bit of a strain, Nathan. Nothing game-breakingly detrimental, but there is pain.
It does hurt a little, though. So.
Welcome to my world.
Amazing what I can do.
Yeah,
I have the capability of getting your eye back if you want.
We'll talk. Let's focus on getting back for now, though.
Osbin, you of
because-
course would recall the phantom pains of your eye that you had once when it was taken.
And so I'll gather everybody around some tree and be like, all right, same rules as before. Keep your hands and legs inside the ride at all times, and don't keep the line waiting.
You of course need a tree.
And yeah, and so outside.
Quiet,
Tree.
unnervingly quiet, in spite of everything. This seems to be the aesthetic, as the kids would say. There are no footsteps. Birds do not sing. Insects do not skitter. There is only the cold. Open a tree?
Yeah, I was gonna be like, yeah, I'm done here.
The tree creaks and moans and parts its way into this swirling vortex of natural energy as you all run through and do your best in order to get to the other side.
Coolio.
Plop on the other end, finding a tree very near to the rest, to the nest.
Right.
Okay. Let's yeah. Let's just take a breather, and then we'll figure out our next moves, which I'm guessing will be plow test.
I think that's probably our next best move because we know
I think so.
Yeah.
it's
We should take the day to rest and then decide if
Yeah,
we're
that's
going to
fast.
move tomorrow. Or...
Yeah.
right.
You walk back, finding the ship quickly. MacLeod, of course, being weirdly able to spot out of nowhere, just hands behind his back, looking forward into the sky, ignoring whatever the fuck River is doing, and and June, who just happens to be twirling a wrench, gazing distantly. You do, however, notice MacLeod watching something happen.
Ooh, is it La Croissant?
Oh no. I like Lothixon.
Lothixon. I was
Lothixon.
looking
No.
I was Lothixon.
You actually see, if you turn the corner a little bit more, you see River, who has been like talking to himself. Talking to Lothixon, just fine.
Of fucking
Wow,
course he
surprised.
is.
You see,
That checks out.
you
That
see
is
a River
the least weird thing we've ever seen.
pose.
He's in a
Pose?
T-pose.
As Lothixon does what he can with just his eye stalks without moving. Like playing like a fucked up Simon Says.
River is precious and needs to be protected at all costs
Agreed.
in his weird fucking way.
Mhm.
You do not see Aura or Trissa or any of the others who have visited you. They seem to be elsewhere, although you do see Aura's little cart. They've probably gone off into town or something.
Is Sylvana anywhere in sight or no?
Oh, Sylvian?
I mean,
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
No.
Okay,
At least not at first.
noted. Okay.
She might be down. You don't know. For all we know,
Oh.
she started a movement.
You see
Maybe.
this
Yeah,
woman with sunken features, reptilian eyes, and religious garb of white and red. Blonde hair. Osmond, you of course recognize this to be Yustla.
Usla. She's at her ship.
She found our ship. Oh, how does she feel about my boys? Oh no.
Oh
No, great.
She was
Oh
also
no!
You are still
My
a little
boys!
ways off, so you can't you can't details. You can't make out details. The only reason you can see Lothixon is because he's so fucking big.
Yeah.
We woke up that cleric who died, who disappeared in the
Yeah.
75 years ago, who was like, who knew
Yeah.
that lady when she was a kid.
hmm
I'm just gonna
Conversations that have happened.
break off from the group and head towards Usla.
You see MacLeod look down and staring directly from like the highest point of the ship. Just not move and stare down. Who approaches? Looking towards, of course, Yusla. I would speak on behalf of the city at large in Morum Valley. And you may do so. MacLeod, of course, regards you silently. The religious people request that you move your eyesore and your uncomfortable creations away further from the town. To what eyesore would you be referring to? And at the end of his sentence, you could sense a bit of hesitation as he, of course, glances towards Lothixon. And he, of course, senses you and turns immediately, cutting himself off. Mistress.
Kale.
Yes, but you speak on behalf of the entire town.
All of the religious authority, yes. The gods look down on this particular form of magic. It is my responsibility to keep our place clear of such profanities.
I understand that. And coming from a holy man myself, you must understand the necessity of keeping them here. With the encroaching battle, these are some of our most valuable assets. If something were to happen and we were farther away and couldn't get to the town in time, what happens then?
The moment we start to give in even an inch, they will take a mile. This corruption will spread.
And
How far are you wanting?
She listens over to one of her aides. 50 miles.
And if the battle starts early, you want us to travel 50 miles how quickly?
This is not a means for battle. This is simply to keep your...
Sorry, hold on. I'm seeing a bit of inconsistency here, a little bit of, with all due respect, some hypocrisy. You aren't comfortable with us and Azervana's creations being close to the town, yet you are plenty comfortable with the orc Scorn residing in the town and performing his dark magics there.
Scorn
Inside
is
the
out
town.
of my power. He is being dealt with. But this is something I can attend to.
And I'm just gonna kind of peek up around and I'm gonna be like, how? We're not residents of this town.
We are not residents. You have no power here,
Have
Isla.
permission from the Baron to be here. We are working with him to secure the town.
She mutters something.
I don't like it either, but
Perhaps for now. And she turns around and goes back towards the city.
Oof. Vol's just gonna go sit in a tree. She's like, I don't want to deal with this, and she's just gonna go find a tree to talk to. She's got that ring.
Okay.
You guys have your conversations first. Just so you know, Vol is going off to talk to a tree.
Shit.
Nathan might pull
keeping names
Osmond.
for trees.
Nathan might
Right
pull
on.
Osmond to the side eventually. Oh,
Yes, Hazravada.
She wants to ask him how Lothixon was and how everything went while we were away.
Wait, ask who?
Mikhail. Like how you have to prep.
I do. I have to be particularly just like bitch mode, you know.
I got you.
Mostly quiet, mistress. Unfortunately, it seems a few pests from the city nearby have decided to keep an eye on us. In fact, I know for certain that there are but two spies in the nearby vicinity. They have not proven any disturbance, so I have not dealt with it.
Let them be. If we show them that we are not hostile towards them, maybe they'll relax a little bit.
With all due respect, mistress, I do not think that's how these things usually pan out, but as you wish.
I can be hopeful, but I know you're right.
If you allow me, I might be able to get some information out of them myself.
How would you do that?
Unpleasantly. And he rubs the hilt of his gun.
Let's not do that. We don't want to make them even more angry,
Yes, mistress.
but I'll let you know if I want you to do that.
As you will.
She's good.
What are
Also,
you
now
doing?
Bosco is back, so I don't know how River feels.
You feel this little gust of wind, and River stops what he's doing. And he's like pushed like over onto the ground.
Yeah.
Best dog.
Azravon just watches this whole thing unfold.
It's you see like these like leaves like swirl up like where Bosco is like circling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like sit.
precious.
No, sit. The river sits. And so he like watches his head in circles like going around looking for shit.
Yeah, Azravon is just watching,
And
enjoying the show.
Lothixon is just inherently annoyed. He looks up at you. Oh, mistress.
Hi, buddy.
How was your sojourn into the unknown?
We all almost died.
Shh.
I did.
He died.
I thought I was a little happier for a moment.
I just like stick my hand out the window, flipping him off.
What are you doing, Ariana?
I think he's just gonna go back to his room and like just put like the quarterstaff down and like just I don't know, keep training, like work out a little bit.
Oh yeah, you could give them gains.
Yeah,
Sweet.
do some push-ups, do
Yeah,
some stretches,
bruh.
do some
He's
He's
like,
buff.
you know, I could have run up that wall better. Time to work on that.
Yep.
He's heading to the
Hey,
gymnasium.
I
Uh,
probably
It
would
is
have.
easy just carving a path of destruction up a flight of stairs like that. No, this takes work, all right?
I did throw you the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Unintentionally.
first time.
Man,
Osmond?
I wish that I had rolled better so we could have seen what that did.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, that would have been so cool. Anyway.
I probably would have just found like an open space below decks to like take off my armor and stuff and kind of iron out the dents and polish it to get the burn marks off and stuff.
Okay. And weren't you wanting to talk to him, Nathan?
Yeah, Nathan will probably head down there with him
Okay.
and just like sit next to him and like kind of sharpen his spear next to him and just be like, so I've got kind of I'm conflicted, but I want to ask you a question
That's-
first.
It's not hard to tell. Please ask away.
Why don't you heal your eye? I've offered before.
I know. It's part of who I am. It's how I don't forget where I came from and what drove me to
No.
be who I am now. That's it keeps me humble.
Okay.
I don't remember. Did I ever tell Nathan why I lost my eye?
No.
Nope.
No. You see, Nathan, when I lost my eye very, very young. I was not even 10. And I know I've told you a little bit about Drazina and the rest of that group, but she caught my parents trying to teach me how to read and write. And as punishment, she publicly carved out my eye in front of everyone, telling me I was only ever going to be a worthless half-blood, and as such, I should only ever see half of the world itself. In truth, however, I guess another reason why I like to keep my eye is she was wrong. It helps me see the world better.
Okay. That's kind of why I almost didn't want to bring my pinky back. Okay. I'll think on that a little bit. If I decide I want it back, I can do it on my own, but I have a lot of stuff to process.
Keep an eye on that phantom pain, the feeling from when I lost my eye. If it ever gets too bad, just let me know. I might be able to do something to heal it.
I would appreciate that.
Down there, when I tried to bring you back, there was some sort of distance.
Yeah.
It was like you were there, but something was holding you up.
Yeah, I had to sort some stuff out. A lot's been happening lately, and I didn't have a great sense of direction as to what the fuck I was doing anymore. So I had to figure that out before I came back.
Well, where does that put you now?
Well, I used to fight to keep home safe, but now home's gone. Low seas with the fallen sun, so although I keep thinking that I need to keep her safe, she can keep herself safe. And if she needs my help, she knows where to find me. Or she will know. But Ian, he kind of reminded me of the real reason I started out anyways. Not just to keep home safe, but to keep everywhere safe. I mean, I wasn't going to stay at home forever. Lucy pointed that out really early on. But I can't just keep running from town to town and not doing jack shit to keep it safe. I have to, at the very minimum, keep Morum safe and then fix Plautus, Farspire, everywhere that's been fucked. And then maybe find a way to bring home back. But I have to find a way to fix all this.
I'm glad you were able to sort it all out. It's
Mhm.
quite the prospect, though. I know we're all kind of on the same mission, but I don't think it's something we've ever really all come to terms with.
Mm. Plus, I'm sure everybody's got their own flavor to it.
In a way. I can't understand your pain. I don't really have a home myself, but...
Yeah.
So I guess I'm so gung-ho about this because I'm trying to keep other people from not having a home.
Right. Plus, if I stay dead, that means that someone else would get to kick my dad's ass before I would, and I just can't live with that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about all of that?
About Dad? I mean, I imagine we'll have to see him eventually once we go after that spear, because he was, from what Mom said, all fucking gung-ho about mermaids and sunken cities and shit, so I'm assuming he's along somewhere. If not dead, probably batshit crazy or some shit. I don't know. But they'll have to wait, since that's apparently on a different fucking plane. Or outside of the bubble. So Plautus is the big worry right now, and I don't know if I want to leave Plautus until we can at least start getting things calmed down there in terms of all the plant shit. Even if Team Arc has to make a return.
If there's something we can do, we should. I feel somewhat obligated specifically towards Plautus because it was there that Lady Briar would save my life. So it would be nice if I could return the favor.
Right. Well, I'm sure we'll get all this figured out. I did have a thought. Yeah, I did have a thought though. If we're going to keep going after the Septuagint, that means that we're not going to be training the people in this town. And I don't think that's fair. But from what I could tell, the Sons, although I think they're on some kind of mission right now, I don't know how much they're up to. So maybe not Losi, but if you could get in contact with one of the two head honchos, they might be able to toss in some of their own expertise with all of it. Especially Bertrand. He'd have a field day getting through all that shit.
Bursts into the room. The city is on fire.
What?
And then
What?
Fuck, okay. Running.
I guess I just put my armor in my bag of holding. I don't have time to put it on.
Fucking running.
Of course, there is always, in this, with the storms of Morim have circled the town, the rain showers that have not stopped, keeping it damp. You see this large fire out in the distance, in the middle of Morim, the city. A constant burn that burns very tall. You see the ashes and the smoke.
I even shift into an eagle form to fly faster.
All right.
I'm assuming somebody came and told Goblin about this, so.
You
Right.
also
Well, Bola
see
was out in the trees, so I'm assuming that she would just burst onto the ship and told everybody.
you also see Sylvia in her dress
Okay.
running back
Shift
towards
back.
the ship. The ship. Oh,
Oh yeah.
it's there's something wrong with McKeith. I can't explain it. He's going crazy. I can't help him.
Okay.
Gotta go.
Stay
Yeah,
safe.
go.
We'll get this done. And we'll talk after, yeah?
We run.
Okay.
Gotta book it.
You turn into a bird again.
Mm-hmm.
You fly up and you see, very quickly, thing on fire is the mansion.
Okay.
You see this large mansion, perfectly crafted wood, all on fire. And you see McKeith running around, exhausted, before falling to the ground with a torch in his hand.
I'm gonna shift back and, like, take the torch out of his hand and toss it.
While it's still burning?
Well, do I have a spell for that?
You can throw it in a bucket of water.
You can create water, can't
Huh?
you? You can create water, can't you?
Yeah. Could I just create, like, just a small splash to like put it
the
out.
torch. Put out the torch.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna turn to McKeith and be like, "You want to tell me why you are setting ablaze?" He's asleep. Nathan just, "You want to motherfuck? Okay. I'm just gonna.
Gathering
So that was
outside of the
one.
gates, and all of the guards running out. Like fuck this.
So what level spell slot would I have to spend to create like enough rain to douse out the fire? Because that would.
Oh gosh, it's a very large mansion. What's the largest spell you can cast?
Yeah.
Largest spell that would be Call Lightning.
No, like the
I don't
highest
think
level
I have
spell
control
slot
of
you
weather.
can spend.
No, like
7th.
7th?
Do I have control of weather? Hang on.
Create water is like creating just like a mass of water and just dumping it somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I can also create it as rain.
Can you create it as rain?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. You can. So I'm gonna say the size of this mansion, like 6th level minimum to cover it all.
Okay.
What are the rest of you doing?
Just
I
going.
imagine we're just getting up there now.
I was gonna say Ari's probably not far behind, but
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
Nathan was
no.
an eagle, so
Yeah.
Sprinting.
I took off.
Yep. Dash 100. I can move. Was it 200 feet in a round?
Jesus.
Wait, no.
it's all right.
It's 50 feet. Dash is 100.
Okay.
Oh no, so 150. 150 feet around.
That's a shit ton of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
If I want to spend key points to do it. Otherwise, it's just 100 feet around. But still.
Still just move at my normal 30 feet.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
So did you spend the spell? I'm
Once
sorry.
for a while.
Nathan,
Mm-hmm.
spent it?
I did. Mm-hmm.
The rain that's already occurring seems to be moving with you as it forms into this orb, and you like create it into a spray across the entire mansion, slowly but surely putting out the fire. It threatened, of course, to move on to the city at large, but you seem to have stopped it.
What happened? What happened?
Okay, now everybody's back to normal.
Oh, okay.
Shit keeps cutting in and out. I don't know if it's my internet or not.
Oh,
Can you hear us now?
yeah.
All right. Well, so
Yeah,
Ariadne
no,
says,
Ari just rushed up. What happened?
Well, fuck ass here, and I just like nudged the Baron with my foot. Decided to set fire to the biggest source of fucking iron bark in all of Janusaar.
Burning his own mansion down. Why? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Fuck ass is asleep right now. I'm just gonna like pick him up by the shirt and just like pat him on the head until he wakes up.
where am I? Are they gone?
Or what gone?
You see these bags under his eyes. This unnaturally long lack of sleep. These dark bags and almost bloodshot eyes. The creatures, I had to burn them out. There's no other way.
What creatures?
The shadow monsters.
Did we see any shadow monsters coming out of the mansion?
You did
Or
not
did
see
Nathan, at least?
anything resembling what he described.
Cool.
Baron, how long has it been since you slept?
He is unresponsive.
Hey, and I like pat his head again. Listen, if you keep not sleeping, these hallucinations will continue. Take a nap.
It's about this
I
time
don't
that
think
Osbin,
problem.
Azurvana, and Bola appear. You hear, take a nap!
I'm not
I
sure
hear
that's
take a nap, and I
issue.
see Nathan holding the bear, and I just 2 and 2 just tink.
Yeah.
Oh, not again.
Bitch has a bad case of insomnia.
He really does.
Are they gone? He looks back to
Yes,
the
they're
mansion.
gone. You
No. Where is it? And he like scrambles out from you. He tries to scramble out from your grasp.
I grab onto him.
I just
Let me go! Let me. Make a strength check against me.
where is what?
Ariana.
Just a strength check. Okay, 17.
Okay, yeah. You hold. Denied. You hear him crying and sobbing. He's like, I need to find it. Where is it? And he screams.
Find what?
The fire. We need to start the fire.
No.
He continues to scream and sob.
I'm gonna spend a channel divinity to try to look into his thoughts.
Look into his thoughts. Alright, so
So he has to make a wisdom save.
he would roll well against that one. What's your save?
It is now an 18.
Oh, okay, no, he does not make that. Barely. He got like a 17.
Ooh.
Oof.
So it's just like surface thoughts?
Yeah, so it's we get surface thoughts, and then during that time I can basically do a suggestion.
Alright, so what do you want to do first? Read his thoughts or use suggestion?
Read his thoughts, because it ends once I use the suggestion.
Okay. You touch your hands to his temples. You see these skittering monsters coming out of every wall, every crack, every floorboard in the mansion. Dark, black, evil, and none of the guards seem to see them. Surrounding them all, you hear this voice of, it's all your fault. You're greedy, selfish person. This is what you deserve, and I will take it from you. You turn around to McKeith. Shut up! As you see this large black figure, its head wrapped in cloth bandages. You throw things at it, and things pass right through it, and things shatter. You take fire, which seems to illuminate the room and skitter the shadow creatures. And so he sets fire to everything near him to purge. He's like, yes, finally, this is the answer. And he sets fire to the rest of the mansion.
I'll use the suggestion to tell him to sit down and be quiet.
You see his blank stare. He still mutters to himself. You see the gears turning. constantly. They sit.
Right. So either he's just entirely crazy, or there's something haunting him, as it were, some sort of evil entity, a dark presence.
Didn't we not sense anything on him before?
Yes, that's correct. I wonder if it's more tied to the mansion itself.
You did things in order to detect magical things. There was no signs of curses or any magic put upon this man.
I'll do a detect
DM.
evil.
Detect evil?
Yeah. On him. Also, I'll kind of noodle. I'll noodle like exactly what I saw when I was going through his thoughts as well.
And
Okay.
it has been according to my note keeping in the calendar. It's been 5 in-game days since you did the Greater Restoration on him to make him sleep.
So Greater Restoration didn't do shit for him. Okay.
It's been 5 in-game days. 14. Jeez. Yeah, because now it's
So
the 19th
shit.
and that was the 14th. And that was, Osmond used Greater Restoration to heal the Baron.
Just gotta
Ron's
slowly
gonna
stand
kinda,
and look around.
Yeah, Ezravana's gonna pace around the front of the mansion to see if she can sense any spirits or
There-
undead.
There is an undead close.
All right.
Good.
Well, let's go find it.
I'll try my second channel divinity for the day to turn undead.
Turn undead?
Yeah.
Said your save was 18?
18.
Okay.
DM, would I be able to see in the general direction where that with Progeny's End?
Ooh, with Progeny's End. Okay, you want to ask Progeny's End to complete a task for you, yes?
Oh no.
I guess so. To kind of help me.
Yes,
Detect-
mistress.
Why?
How I may assist you.
There's an undead nearby.
Yes.
Can you tell me the nature and where it is?
She is close.
She.
Parasite. The judge. We haven't encountered one of these this time in a long time, mistress.
What is it?
A hymn.
Him. DM, would Ezravana know what that is?
Perhaps the history check.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'm good at those, okay? I rarely get to do them. Got that sage background.
Hell yeah. We got 3 of those backgrounds in the party.
22.
Well, fuck.
A creature of wickedness. That's what it preys upon. Hymns are neither good nor are they evil, but they are still predators of the guilty. Those with guilty thoughts who have committed heinous deeds, even just one, if it haunts them to such degree, a hymn can be attracted to them, sapping their strength, causing them unable to sleep, unable to find rest until they fall dead on the floor from their mania, and eventually just exhaustion brings them to the end.
Oof.
Okay. I think Azervan is going to go over and say, I think I know what's causing the Baron such distress.
Hmm?
It's a hymn. And I will noodle what it is.
No, I was going to... Real quick, Azervana, you are incredibly blurry. At least
I know,
on
my
my
camera
end.
lost focus.
There we go.
There it goes.
There we go.
Camera!
Technology.
Okay, so how do we fix this? Because I have one idea. It's not going to be pleasant, but...
But Azervana
Well,
know
if
how
it,
to...
if it preys on...
I was going to say, does
Guilty
that
thought.
ring any bells?
Azervana, again, calling upon your earlier history knowledge, you once read a book outlining the pitfalls of parasitic fiends and undead by a Hortensia Wildebrandt. There has been very rare such cases as being able to trick a hymn. One must, and hymns are almost impossible to get to on their own, but it is possible to trick them to take on a new host. And in that moment of transference, it attack it. The victim must have something of which they are immensely guilty. Be immensely guilty. And they also mustn't know think it's a trick. They also must be genuinely guilty.
Okay.
If the new
Noodles.
host doesn't feel true sorrow, the hymn will sense it and will not take the bait. When the hymn realizes it has been tricked, it will be forced to leave, giving the sanity back to its victim and abandoning it.
So... if it feeds on... And Vola's like... You can like see the gears kind of going in her head. She's like... If it feeds on guilt... What if the Baron just did not feel guilty anymore? We just told him to stop doing that.
Has to be genuine.
Oh,
Well, if he was genuinely
doesn't quite
not
work
guilty
like that.
anymore.
It sounds more like we have to find someone to
it
pull it out.
doesn't quite. Yeah, guilt doesn't exactly work like that.
Damn, these birds are not shutting up.
Some loud ass birds in the middle of this city.
Yeah.
This is a mansion in the side of the mountain, though, so there could be birds.
No, but
Yeah, and there was
so
just
loud.
fire, so they're like
bullets.
panicking.
Yeah. Some panicky birds.
Yeah.
Me too.
That can't be dismissed by any other means.
Not to my knowledge.
So once it's out of him, then
Gotta wait it out.
yeah,
Go whack.
yeah. So anyone got any
Azabana
ideas?
was there the last time they tried to help the Baron, so
I mean, if anyone's paying attention, you can very much see like Ari is looking down at the ground and away from everybody.
Something you
Osmond
will
is
tell us?
thinking pretty hard too.
Osmond's thinking pretty hard. Yeah. I bet.
Nathan's already laid out all his shit for y'all to know.
and he just came to terms with everything, so
Almost everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna have a guilt fest over who is the most guilty.
Right?
I know that's not Nathan.
Oof.
He doesn't have nearly
Oh.
enough to pull it out, I don't think.
Oh.
I mean, it's nothing major, but Aris definitely feels pretty guilty about some things.
So does Azarvana, now that I think about it.
Well,
You know, I'm pretty sure all of us probably feel guilty in some way.
Yeah.
does Vola?
Does Vola?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Does Vola?
I was like, I don't know if Vola does.
I don't know about Vola.
I don't
We got a
think
bunch
Vola
of
has
Eds of
done
Swords in our
anything-
party.
I don't think Vola has done anything that she actually regrets. I think she's like, well, in the moment, that was the right thing to do. And I've grown since then. Vola is a very advanced 15-year-old.
Yeah, she is. Everybody else needs to take notes from Vola, honestly.
She's like 15-year-old. She doesn't have anything.
Honestly,
to do with her.
though.
She's only 15.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she's just like, no, yeah. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think it's not Vola. Vola does not have anything to be super guilty about. She also has the least tragic of all of our backgrounds. So
Azarvana's is pretty fucking tragic.
Yeah.
It wasn't really tragic, but there was just one thing that he feels awful about. It was absolutely the right move, but God, does he feel awful about it.
One of us. I don't want to put others at risk.
I don't think any of us do, but
Want to ever share with them how her town ended up the way it did?
no.
No.
Oh shit!
We saw shit went down, but you didn't say jack shit. You just kept walking.
wait, what ended up where? What?
Her
How
town
her
went boom boom.
Ah, yeah.
how her hometown destroyed. I think
Definitely there was, like, a
Azarvana might
glitch.
qualify.
Would Azarvana's body language be telling any story?
Probably, because the minute she thinks about guilt and having to draw that thing out, she has flashbacks and she's like, oh no.
Well, noticing Azarvana and Ari,
Yeah.
Osmond saying,
We're both just like,
well, I believe we have 3 contenders here.
yeah.
Real quick, before, can I hit it with a sword and will it die?
Asking the important question.
If you get it out, if you trick the him successfully.
Like,
If
I'll
we
be able.
get it
I'm
out.
basically like, if I get it out, will I be able to hit it? It's not like a ghost or something that like zooms through.
Theoretically, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull out. I feel like I only have one sheath, so and I left my flame sword on the ship, so I have Final Fall with me.
Oh, that'll definitely hurt it.
Yeah.
Have I attuned enough to it, or have I only attuned
Yeah.
a little to it?
It takes a long rest to attune to a weapon.
Hmm.
Or to anything. I believe.
Ready.
So I guess it's just a matter of y'all delving into your shit and seeing who it decides to latch onto.
Ivana sighs very loud.
I guess.
You'll recall, Savannah, the host cannot know it's a trick.
Oh, that's right. I will share that information.
Oh, so it can't be any of us?
Not that we know.
Damn. Where's Cyrus with that modified memory to make one of us forget we said that?
I know, right?
Fuck.
Yeah, he's probably in a gutter somewhere. So he wouldn't be of much use anyway.
Question: is Dea here with us?
Yep.
Okay.
I haven't been volunteering her for anything on purpose because I don't.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That's fair.
That makes sense. I was just wondering if she was there, if she knew about it.
No, although she would make an excellent candidate, but like she knows.
Yeah.
She can't know.
Yeah.
She knows. She's here with us.
So,
Do we
it can't
know
be any of
that?
us, but that does mean that whoever it is that we do decide, they might not want to be around us after. But oh shit, she's gonna fucking hate me after that though.
Man, I don't
Early
want to
gray situation.
Let me try something first. I'll be right back.
Okay.
We'll just
I'm
chill
gonna-
with the bear.
I'm gonna go see if I can find some sort of ointment that's worth 25 gold pieces.
Husband. Now is not the time. Anyway, yes. Read the room. Anyway, yes.
Onions.
You find a nice little stand called Eric's Fantastic Elixirs. Like, hello,
Nice.
welcome to my shop.
Hi, I'm looking for some sort of ointment, preferably one that you'd be able to rub over your eyes.
Ah, yes, you're looking for a ginger peach. And he like, pulls out like this little vial of like orangey liquid. Smells just like turnips. I don't know why it's called ginger peach, but it smells like turnips.
Would you say it's worth around 25 gold?
I would say it's around carry them out, about 26 gold.
I put down 25.
Sold.
Did he say it smells like tulips or like turnips?
Who knows?
On my way back, I can like
Yes.
pop it and sniff it.
Smells like turnips.
Turnips.
The ginger peach flavor smells like turnips.
So when I get back, right, I don't know if this will work, but I might have some form of an idea. Right. I'll, oh wait, do I have that prepared today? Okay, I have that prepared today.
Spell prep.
Dea, do you have the capability of dispelling evil or good things? I know you've done so in the past.
1
I don't.
second. Yes, honey, of course I do.
Hello?
1 second. The guiding bolt. I
We
have
have
the
one
LS
on the
book.
It should be a 5th level.
Thank you. Yes, I do.
Great. So my plan is there's a spell that I have prepared today that allows you to see things as they are.
Okay.
I was going to attempt to, if we can see it, perhaps you'd be able to
Remove it.
remove it.
Well, what is the spell?
True Sight.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Combine the two together.
Composite magic.
True seeing?
True Seeing, sorry. It grants you True Sight.
Okay, so where do I come in?
You come in with the spell. Since I can't cast that at the moment, you would be the one who would be able to see it.
Oh, this is on me. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. Alright. Let's do it.
Certainly worth a shot. And I'll uncork the
Well,
oil.
what do you want from the rest of us?
Is there any way you can buff her ability to attack, or some form of
I only have one shot.
perhaps?
I know I have a spell for that.
I have 2 shots of this.
Ooh.
I have my flu.
I actually can do something like that. So you guys want to be able to better attack it?
Yes.
Yes. From my understanding of the spell, correct me if I'm wrong, Dale. You have to make physical contact with the creature.
Yes. I don't know what I'm seeing here.
Strength checks, dexterity checks, some checks. Damn it.
Mechanically, we're looking
So
for a way
that
to.
does not have.
Mechanically, it's a melee spell attack.
Yes.
So if you have any way of assisting,
Which I'm
with,
guessing. Would
which
that be
I have,
strength, DM?
No, it'd be
No.
your spellcasting ability.
The charisma.
Yeah, it'd be charisma.
Okay, so charisma,
Yes.
but it wouldn't be a check.
No.
Shit.
No, because I can do bless, but I don't know if is true seeing concentration.
Yes, it is.
I thought about doing enhanceability.
Yeah, it is. Oh wait, no, it's not.
It's not?
No, it's
Oh,
just
no, I was
duration 1
looking
hour.
at the other one. My bad. Yeah, okay, no, it's not.
Okay.
I was looking at, the other thing.
All right. Well, then in that case, I'll just start applying the ointment like over her eyelids, and then I'll cast True Seeing on her, followed by a Bless, so she can add a D4 to any attacks she makes.
Like, attack roll or attack damage roll?
Attack roll.
When she opens her eyes, it's this golden corona around her pupils. It looks... She sees us.
Yes.
See it.
I'm right here with you.
She takes a deep breath. Inches out a little bit towards it. You see this golden light envelop her hand. The spell. Fuck.
The spell, good and evil?
Yeah. So first she has to make a melee spell attack,
Yeah.
and then it has to succeed on a charisma save.
I'm gonna use missile.
I mean, the most I could have done was protection from good and evil on her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, the attack hits.
Woo! Step 1 complete.
Now
No.
it has to make a charisma save.
That's a high
Which is probably
charisma
pretty
score.
Yeah. I expect nothing less.
her save?
I think it was a 17, if I'm remembering correctly from the last fight.
8 plus proficiency, 11
Plus sheer charisma.
plus 4 for charisma mod. That's 15.
It should be. Well, you have a
No,
plus
it should be
5
higher
for
than that.
proficiency.
Oh, it's plus
Yeah.
5 proficiency?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at a
So-
plus
You
5.
see
so
her
13
reach out,
Yeah.
and she touches something, and you see this golden light create a silhouette, and you hear this unearthly howl before it pops out of existence.
Sword.
The Baron immediately falls asleep.
I'm gonna look around
Success.
for.
That was easier than I thought that was going to be.
It worked.
Yes.
Are there any guards nearby?
Oh yeah, they're starting to circle up. And by the way,
Yeah,
him failed that check by 1.
Oh.
Jesus. So I'm gonna wave one of the guards over, and once they get close, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, could you find his royal fuck-assness somewhere to sleep? Because he kind of got rid of his old one."
Yes, come, sir. He like gets him like over his shoulder.
Yeah.
I'll turn to Azarana. Is there anything you're aware of the possibility of it coming back to him? I want to ensure that this is not just a temporary fix.
Make a history check.
Okay.
History.
Roll the same number I did last time. 22.
Lightning rarely strikes twice.
Yeah. I'll, we should be okay. I doubt it will come back.
That's good.
You do see, unfortunately, Yusla in the crowd, along with a certain pink-haired shithead
A bitch.
That bitch.
and Scorn the orc.
Oh no.
I'll turn to
And
face
this
them.
small, they're not looking at you. This little smile on Useless face, determination. And she looks to Crafty, and they nod, and they walk away.
And I'm just gonna like turn. I'm gonna be like, they did it.
Would I be? Can I glean if
What?
there's any malintent behind the grin, or like if they were grinning at the condition of the Baron?
Make an insight check.
Can I also, because I know Scorn is there, and I have a vague idea of what Scorn can do.
Yeah.
That was a. It went up because my proficiency went up. Hold on. Yeah, that's a 5 on the die, so a dirty 20.
I did a 14.
Nice.
A 14. So what are you hoping to glean, Osbin?
Just any. Was there any, like. Could I tell if there's any, like, malintent in her eyes, or if she was in particularly, like, grinning at the condition of the Baron?
I wouldn't call it malintent. It's like the determination to do it must be done. This kind of grin isn't like, oh fuck yeah, look what I did. It's more like, and we press on.
Okay.
She smiled potentially because she might have just gained something.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Scorn. Vola is in eternal thought, keeping his expression hidden from you. From
Can I just
everybody.
have the thought go by in my head, maybe out loud to Osbin, that I thought Yusla said that she was dealing with Scorn, and he is there.
Might be a
Appearing to
different
be
type of
working
feeling.
alongside her, or at least standing next to her.
There's a lot of inconsistencies with Usla.
I'm like over here, like mad, like Scorn. And I'm like holding on to this like evil ass weapon that I'm holding. Like,
once we kind of regather and the crowd starts to disperse a bit, if that happens.
They do not disperse. Everyone's dying to get a peek at the Baron.
Well, I feel
I'm gonna polymorph him into a mouse, and just like stealthily like put him in my pocket so that like no one.
He's being carried away.
Oh,
By a
never
guard.
mind.
We gave him to the guards.
Never mind.
You
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
gave him to a guard.
My
Where'd it
bad.
go?
I'm sorry. But so I'm just gonna turn to the crowd and be like, "So none of you have jobs."
Make a persuasion check.
I just
Yeah,
have to
the
say
sound
from
of
real
Nathan
With
experience, that does not work.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, it can only get
I
one
made
worse.
that comment on Monday.
Damn it. Yeah, no,
That's
that's
the sound of Nathan. Never mind.
What'd you get?
2.
Oof.
You find a tomato has landed firmly on your face.
Checks out.
look, I think we've done what we can here, and we should.
And you hear the
Make our
crowd
thoughts
start
scarce.
to get a little more unsettled.
So let the guards take care of the Baron.
Let's go.
So once I'm gonna start moving away, back towards the
Yeah.
ship.
As Rana doesn't do crowds,
Thanks.
she's out.
I think once the crowd gets loud enough, Ari just kind of like snaps back to reality and is like, right, okay. And he picks himself up and starts walking back to the ship.
Okay, on the way back, I think Usla might try to use this to leverage something against the Baron, perhaps. It's related to our discussion with her earlier as to the position of our ship, but I feel like that is a simple matter.
Well, I'm assuming that she wants control of the city, as does Crafty.
I know that they are not pleased with the Baron, so I think we need to tread lightly.
Yeah.
You see
Agreed.
Trissa, the Dragonborn rogue, with her head covered, strolling up beside the few of you. Things are moving.
Yeah, we've noticed.
No, you haven't seen it all. Meet by the ship in half an hour. I'm going to show you something. And she vanishes into the alleyway.
All right.
Nathan just nods.
As I've stated earlier, mortals celebrate death many ways. But I find it is how they celebrate life that is truly interesting. Strangely, again, my favorite examples of this come from the Necrotali. The death candle is lit upon the finding corpse, but they themselves had a zeal for life in many ways that many humans lack. They were sad when someone left. They were happy when a birthday was to be celebrated. For much different reasons. You see, when you are so close to death, you are able to squeeze that much more out of life. When you know what lies at the end, and the potential that dies, you stop wondering what is right and wrong so much as you start wondering what will make you happy. I believe I lit a candle for one of our friends. Now, here's to hoping I won't have to light this anytime soon, because this is just too much fun.